Good morning. It's the 9th. I'm kind of bummed. I'm gonna kill myself in 2 weeks, right? Fucking. Okay, so I'm sitting there waiting. I had to scav 15 days with no EBT and no money. Okay, it's not like I haven't done it before. The benefits they give you now, it's $70 more. The problem is that everything is doubled in price. It doesn't last. I mean, you literally would have to eat ramen noodles or a shit ton of rice and beans, which I can't cook. So, but yeah. So, anyways, I was waiting for it. I was all excited, and then there we go. It's a better angle. Yeah. And then fucking hang on. Let me wait till this bus leaves. U of M geniuses take off. Okay. So I'm waiting. The day comes. It's a Saturday. I fucking get up early. I go to Walmart. I called it my super special secret day. I was gonna be all excited. I was gonna get a big rack of ribs, which I hadn't had for a long time. I usually do chicken and then some sauce or two, but it'd be about this. Yeah, it'd be a little more, but that's fine. I wanted to treat myself to some of these things. I figure, the last 2 weeks I want to eat some good food, before I fucking kick rocks. So, yeah, I go all the way to Walmart, go shopping, get a small amount of stuff, and they had rotisserie chickens, which is cool because they haven't had them for like 2 fucking years. They just started cooking them again. I'm like, oh, cool. And that was like $5, so I grabbed one of those too. I go to check out. Nobody's on my card. I'm like, okay. And then I waited and I looked up online trying to figure it out. I don't have a phone, so I couldn't call. But yeah, no, they're not on there and I couldn't figure it out online. I tried one more time just before I left and I was like, okay. So then I went all the way back. Now it's Saturday. So, I'm not going to be able to rectify it till Monday unless they somehow magically appear on my thing, and they did not. So, I actually did have food up until Friday, and then Saturday I was more or less out. And I'm like, okay, I didn't eat till last night, yesterday. It's Sunday, so yeah, and it's like, I can not eat for a day. It's not a big deal. I'm fat, so whatever. But that's the thing was, I didn't scav though. I have kitchens I can hit and fucking snag shit if I need to, but okay, so then Monday comes, and I go into the fucking office. They're not on Sunday either. I go into the office on fucking Monday, and the lady's like, oh yeah, your case was, you have to contact fraud investigation. They said I have a case ongoing, or an open case for benefits in California. Okay, now this is the thing. I actually did all this before. I had to cancel my Cali benefits when I came out. That was like 4 years ago. I haven't been to California since. I've been here the whole time. I went to Eau Claire for one summer 2 years ago. Otherwise, I've been here. See, this is the thing. Because I have the Mexican mafia that they're like the ones behind the coordinating the people to stalk me and shit. Okay, so where I come from in Cali is 85% Mexican. I wouldn't doubt that they know I was there. Contacted someone, had them open up a case with my old credentials, I guess. I don't know. I just know that I haven't been to California. How the fuck would I have benefits for a place I haven't been in for 4 years? The thing that pissed me off too is that I went in like 2 weeks before that to check when my benefits expire. Oh, they're good till August. Oh, okay, cool. And they just magically turn them off. And then the lady, I said some curse word. It wasn't fuck, but it was shit or something like that. And she's like, sir, can I please ask you not to use curse language? She's this fucking Latina. I hate Mexicans so bad. Get the fuck out of this country, motherfucker. It's 8 in the morning. It's too early for curse words. That's what she said. I'm like, oh, this whole generation, and I've touched on this before, that everybody looks just to be fucking offended by anything. And that was the first thing that she, cursing, and then I was like, it irritated me on a level I can't tell you. And then I'm just like, whatever. I didn't want to deal with it. She was going to give me the number to call for them to, they want proof of residence that I'm in the state. Well, how about I go fucking and egg your fucking house? It's like, I'm here, motherfucker. And I don't have a residence. I have a mailing address, you know. So I got so irritated. And then the fucking cop, this little faggot white boy motherfucker, is probably like 22. It's like, you're too young to be a cop, motherfucker. It's just why you're in the EBT place. But yeah, sir, there's a child here. There's one kid and he's fucking sleeping. Let's not act like it's something. But it was one of those things where it's like, I wanted to smack the fuck. If he wasn't a cop, I would have fucking cold-cocked the motherfucker. It's like, shut the fuck up. And, you know, I can't stand that. We're so not Americans anymore. But that whole thing where it's just anything that I can be irritated by that I can pick out and say, this isn't Japan, motherfucker, and there's nothing wrong with cursing. That kid that was sleeping while I cursed, he's gonna sound like a fucking a rusty sailor. He'll curse like a sailor by the time he's in middle school. What do you think? Who are you protecting? The fuck out of here. Now, these are two people that are professionals living in some idyllic utopia that doesn't exist in America. Yeah, so it really bummed me out. And it was like, I wanted to eat good food, and I really wanted to eat pizza. Pizza was the thing. I haven't had a pizza because they're like $6-7 for ones that used to be like $3.50. Everything's double now. So, yeah, and I really wanted to chow down some pizza. Now I'm not gonna, not only that, I'm not gonna have any good food. I'll just have to get whatever free shit tomorrow. I'll go down to the food bank and get a couple days worth of food or whatever, because that's all you can get at a time. And that bummed me out. So then I shortened my thing, and I'm gonna kill myself this Sunday then. But yeah, that was fucking lame. Okay, so, and it's like, oh yeah, we sent you the mail and stuff. So I fucking contact my sister. My sister is so fucking dismissive. I don't hate my sister because she's done so much for me, and she's given me, saved me from the stalkers when they were fucking on my shit when I was skipping towns. I fucking went to Seattle. I went to Palm Springs. They fucking tailed me everywhere. Even though she didn't believe that, but my sister is lives in a bubble in the burbs. It has no fucking, there's no point of reference for her to know exactly what real life is like. She doesn't live a real life. She's insulated from all that. But, yeah, but, you know, I stopped talking to her online like, maybe 3 months ago, 4 months ago or something like that, because it's like I sit there and I try to talk about myself and my life or whatever, and she never says anything, or it's just a very brief, curt response always. And it's like, well, then that makes me feel like it's a one-sided relationship, which is not a relationship I'm going to be in. So I just stopped fucking messaging her after a while. I'm like, well, there's no point in me writing you shit to read stuff about my life, which I'm sure you don't care about. Then there's no point in fucking doing that. Yeah, but so she gets on and she's talking. I just said, did you get a letter from fucking EBT? They said they sent something that I had to contact them or something. Oh, well, I don't look at your mail. And then she'll probably say some shit like, I'm so busy. My sister doesn't want to make any time for me at all, is what it is. I don't know how to feel about that. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna let my sister, it is what it is, but yeah, I don't know, it's weird. I don't know what the premise is. Maybe she got fucked with by these guys, these people that fuck with me. I have no idea. Maybe they parked a car out with 2 black dudes in it in front of their house for fucking 5 hours, so you never know. But, yeah. But then in her thing, she's like, well, I don't want you getting letters from, from court, and I just sent it back, and then you're getting letters from all these law firms, and it's like, well, I don't know why the fuck she's getting that shit, but I just used her as a mailing address, that's it. I don't begrudge her for not fucking looking at my mail, I guess, but It kind of defeats the purpose of fucking. I really just have it just for Amazon deliveries when I was working, but I haven't been working and I'm not going to be working because there's no jobs. And I know because I've applied. It's the same 10, 15 places that can never keep anyone because they must suck to work at. They've had the ads on perpetually forever. But I was a bit disappointed. And it's like, well, gee, I wish I would have known that because then I could have fucking rectified this and ate good food the last 2 weeks. So now I'm not going to. And then I shortened it. I'm going to nix it a week earlier than I was going to. I'm just going to do nitrogen. I'll go grab I should be able to clip an oxygen mask off of an oxygen tank on a wheelchair. They sit around a lot. You see them here and there. I'll try to fucking snag one. And I'll nigger rig that fucker to fit on the hose for the nitrogen tank. I have access to tons of nitrogen, so that's not a problem. But yeah, that bummed me out. I really wanted to eat some good food. And I'm like, well, okay, I guess that's not to be. And then I'm not even going to apply for more benefits because I'm not going to be alive. But, yeah, and then she's like, well, I don't want the cops coming here again. And I was like, you know what, fuck you. First of all, the cops came there like 3.5 years ago for me. It was for an arrest warrant for a trespass that I didn't go to court for because the pandemic happened and it was fucking some Zoom, broom, whatever the fuck, some video shit. I wasn't gonna do all that. It's like when court's open, I'll go to court. Otherwise, I'm not gonna fucking do some shit online. Sorry about your luck that I can't fucking accommodate you. And especially over something stupid. It's a fucking petty misdemeanor. It's like, okay. So the thing is, I got trespassed at the U, and they arrested me and took all my tools, which I was kind of sad about. It was like fucking $300 worth of picks. I'm like, and they're not gonna give them back. They're holding them under evidence in case. It's like, I understand that picking tools, they could be illegal, but I mean, I do lock sport and I have for fucking 5 years. It's like, it's like saying a hammer's a murder weapon. It could be. It doesn't make them illegal to fucking walk around with one if you got one, you know. It's the same thing, but I don't care. Like I said, I'll be dead in a week and I don't have to deal with the stupid country and the stupid people in it. But yeah, that she came at me so fucking lame like that. I'm like, oh, I think she thinks now because she's getting all this stuff that like I got in some kind of fucking trouble with the law or something. It's like, no, what happened was okay, now normally they just write you a ticket for a trespass, okay? Well, because I had that warrant that had been out for years, and it was the same one. This isn't a new case, it was the same one, I just didn't take care of it. Well, I'm taking care of it now. This is the thing, they said I went to the airport, and they gave me a trespassing ticket, because I had already been trespassed from the airport. I was like, I haven't been to the airport in years, what the fuck are you talking about? They're full of shit. And then they're like, oh, well, we have video evidence, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, well, okay, motherfucker, then let's see it. So I fucking set a court date for it. They wanted me to plead out. They were going to give me a year trespass and like a $360 fine or something like that. I'm like, fuck you. No. Show me the video evidence of me being there. So I have my court date. They don't have the video evidence. Now, this is something I didn't know. My prosecutor's really cool, and I really like her a lot. My prosecutor, my public defender, and she's really smart. She said, oh, these fuckers, they lie, the prosecutors lie, they want you to plead out. They want to get something out of you, and that's it. They don't want to take it to trial ever, because it costs them a shitload of money, and they don't make any money on it, you know. She's like, that's why, and because I told her the conditions in my county when I had to stay there and I had to plead out to a fucking felony because it was so fucking miserable. It was concrete and it was cold. Cold, concrete fucking cell for a fucking month, eating the shittiest food I've ever eaten in my entire life. It was fucking horrible. And she said that's what they do. They make the conditions so fucking shitty that, you know, unless you're facing some fucking major time, all the fucking small stuff, everyone, if they can't bail out, they're gonna plead out just to get the fuck out of jail, which is exactly what I fucking did. So I mean, I have a felony now just because of that, and it was a stupid felony, fucking terroristic threats, because I said some inappropriate shit to the cop, and that was it, because she was a chick. It was misogynistic shit, but anyways, whatever. Yeah, and she says, oh, they lie. They do all kinds of shit. They want to get you to plead guilty. And I was godsmacked. I'm like, didn't know they did stuff like that. I say, I don't know. I'm not a criminal. I had 2 trespasses from like 20 years before that. I literally have I don't have any connection to the justice system, and I don't want one. I don't fuck with cops. I don't want cops to fuck with me. Yeah, so it was like, I mean, I don't know these things, you know. And she's like, oh, this is totally stuff they do. They want you to they want to fine you, and they want to keep you in the system because taxpayers pay that shit. They make their money that way, you know. And I didn't know any of this stuff, and so we go to court the second day that I just had. Oh, we don't have the video now, blah, blah, blah. And then the fucking prosecutor's like, wow, this is old. I'm like, yeah, no shit. She goes, $50. That's it. And I was like, nope, you're not getting a fucking dime from me, you fucking faggots. Not one fucking, I'll do a fucking year before I give you a fucking penny, you fucking cocksuckers. Because they got $75 of I had enough money just to bail out, and it took all the money I had to bail out, which they're going to keep, and I'm not going to get because I'll be dead in a week, but yeah, so these motherfuckers, yeah, so now we're going to go June, but I'm not going to go to it because I won't be alive, but yeah, June 28th is like my next fucking court appearance. Evidently, though, Kelly must think that I have some new charge that I don't have. I'm like, oh, you know what, but I can't tell you how much that bothered me. When that almost reminded me of my mom. The way fucking Cheryl is. Yeah, she fucking starts reeling off all this shit like I'm fucking impeding her existence. It's like, you know what, fuck you. This is the thing. You say what you will, and I don't really care what your position is on it. She might see this video someday. I doubt it, though, because I don't plan on giving her any of my shit. When I die, I'm going to be cremated. They can dump... I'm going to decide sometime in the next 2 days, 3 days, where I want to be sprinkled. I pretty much know where, though. I think I'm gonna go Centennial Lakes. That's always the area I liked. But I don't want my next kid notified. I don't want anyone to know. Fuck my mom. Fuck Kelly. I don't want any of them to know. They can just live their lives and do whatever the fuck they do. Who gives a shit? I don't want no one to know. Oh, yeah, he died fucking 8 years ago. I just found out. I investigated. Okay, good. Then that's all that needs to be said to that. But, like I said, I can't talk shit about my sister, though, because she fucking helped me so much already. And I get that. Maybe that's why she hates me now. I don't know. But, yeah, it was kind of like, I'm like, it's funny how everything seemed to be going really good. You know, even with my decision and all that didn't have nothing to do with anything. But, yeah, and the stalkers are fucking on me again. I'm telling you, as soon as summer comes, it's like, they're out and they're at the airport yesterday. Fucking faggot. Fucking nigger. Fucking go smoke moon. Oh, it's like, okay. So, anyways, they're on me again this summer. It's like the 6th year. It's like, okay. Yeah, they stalk the fuck out of you. They don't understand. Dude called me homeless, and it's like, well, yeah, I can't get a job because you fuckers stalk me all the time. They come fuck with me at my fucking work, you know? I have to be super picky about where I work, what hours I work, how I get to work, what times, all that. It's all about mitigating exposure, and it's like, yeah, it impacts everything, you know? I mean, being here at the U is hard, but then when you factor in that, it makes it even more difficult, you know? Yeah, it's like, okay. I thought about getting a place when I worked at Flynn's, and I'm like, well, okay, they'll break in, they'll steal the shit that's worth stealing, they'll break the shit that's not, and then they'll set me up for an ambush. You know, I already know. I know all their little tactics and stupid stuff that they do. Yeah, and it's like, I'm in the situation I'm in because of this, you know what I mean? And it's funny because I come to the U to get away from that. It's the only place I'd have sanctuary. If I was in a shelter downtown, I'd end up killing a black dude because he'd fucking disrespect me. But, yeah, so I mean, I put myself here because they can't be here, but then I get fucked with like a motherfucker by FM and the mechanical guys at night. Yeah, it's like they fuck with me like a motherfucker. So it's like, there's just no respite. I get stalked when I'm outside, but then when I come in here, I have to deal with them too. It's like I constantly have to fucking be situationally aware. It's taxing. I don't feel like I'm free. I feel like they take my freedom away from me. And the people here are doing it because they think it's their job, but it's like, you're just doing what already is done to me when I'm not here. The irony is not lost on me, I'll tell you. Anyways, though, I wanted to shoot this video, though, about how, yeah, I was bummed about the food stamp thing. So then Kelly's like, you know, you don't reside here, and this isn't your address. And I was like, oh, okay, I get it, that's fine. So I was just like, what did I put? I put, huh. And I put, yeah, you won't have to worry about that anymore. And then I just said later. And then I messaged Mark McGrath, who is Deidre's nephew. I just said, hey, when you get the time, tell Deidre I said later. That's it. And then I fucking deleted my account. I deleted my Instagram. I don't want nothing. And I'm not leaving anything. All the poetry that I've written, I'll probably fucking throw that shit away. I don't give a fuck. But I don't want my family to know. I don't want nothing to do with them. Yeah, like I said, I don't know. It's weird. I can't be mad at Kelly because, like I said, I'm into her for like 4K. So I totally get it. And she might hate me for that. But yeah, it was just like, this isn't the time to be that way. You didn't have to say any of that shit because it's not even relevant anyways. But that you get so fucking worked up and it's like, what does Troy sit there and talk shit about me the whole time? And then works you up into fomenting fucking hate against me or something? Or is this just you organically? I have no idea. I don't care. I don't hold any hard feelings towards you. Like I said, I thank you for everything you did. But yeah, that was kind of lame. I was like, oh, well, okay. That's weird, you know, since I hardly ever talk to you that you come at me that way. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. My plans to do this have been in motion for the last few months, so I just kind of, it's all unfolding in a natural kind of way. But yeah, that was just something I wanted. And then it was like, yeah, so everything, it's like, no good for you. I'm not gonna get shit, so I'll just have to fucking live a week and then I'll be dead. And then it's like, okay. Anyways, I wanted to shoot a video about this though, because yeah, I was disappointed that she fucking was lame like that. It's like, how are? This is the thing, because if the roles were reversed at all, it would not even be a thing to me. I wouldn't think anything of it at all. I'd be like, oh, absolutely, you know. See, me and her are different, but my family's different. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, I just wanted to record that, so bye.